Alrighty, here we go. Back in New Aggersburg, invasion is right around the corner. It is winter, and it is going to kick off. The villager count has doubled, if not more so, than the last invasion. I think the second invasion is always bigger and stronger regardless, so this will be interesting, very interesting. So there is a couple of things that desperately need to be done before the invasion day itself, and that is Guernsey does not have this invasion flag marker as part of its setup. Yeah, no, it's only got the patrol route. So add invasion point. No, go backwards. I can. 24 hours. Oh, really? Huh. Okay. You stop that. Add a new one. I mean, that kind of makes sense. Don't know why I'm going forward, but anyway. Oops. Invasion point. Don't want that on right now. I just want it available. What else? What else? I have set up a whole bunch of things to be upgraded. I'm gonna leave them alone. The watchtower is basically, that's right. The day of the invasion, I need to tell the warriors to go to the invasion point, which is over here. And when they do so, I'll also tell a hunter to come up into this watchtower. It looks like it is fully upgraded. It cannot be upgraded any further. Yep. Cool. Wait a minute, what did that say? You can have 2 people on upgraded watchtower. Oh, that's cool. I actually did not know that. That will come in handy for, you know, the archers only carrying about 6 arrows on themselves. They'll deal with that for themselves. That is a little bit too much in the way. They can go. Now, there is a lantern over there. Do I want to make a campfire? Can it be made in time? No, not gonna worry about it. Everyone has a rather decent amount of clothing. All the warriors, including myself, even though I'm trying not to be on the front line. I'm trying to be a commander during this run through. But I myself had the fighter shoulder pads, obviously shoes and gloves, not the greatest pants, not the greatest shirt, but a leather helmet. And all the warriors have at least leather helmets, shoulder pads, and the tier 2, they're linen shirts. They say that they honestly look like leather. But anyway. And, well, I suppose I'll do this. Just killing time. What do you got? Not much. You do not get, like, the ancient weapons do not drop very often at all. Metal scraps, yeah. Yep. I might have that mine up and running, but still won't say no to metal. repair that. I've noticed that good morning days survive. Here we are waiting for the invasion. Normally that would kick off about 6. During winter, it's actually been getting later and later. That's a kind of cooler feature that I didn't notice. Wait a minute. You don't have a chest plate. Glad I caught that. What about you? You do. You do. So do you. Alright, I'm gonna go up and steal one of the archer's chest plates. That was a good bloody thing I caught that. Hey, you don't have a helmet. That's why I have an extra helmet. You idiot. Oh, I swear. I bloody well swear I went through everybody. Thank you. I went through everybody and crap. And of course it's a lizard. Do I have time to do this? Do I have time to grab the other helmet and heal myself up? Technically speaking, me being there will not help too much. I do not have the highest combat rating, that is for damn sure. I'm not entirely sure how to get off those watchtowers without hurting yourself. That's the second time I've done that. Come on, smack me, heal me. Where are you? Ah, damn, is it you're off schedule? I don't have time for this. I need to grab this helmet. Which is sitting in the chieftain's hut, because I thought it was a spare. Thank you. After all that, I just realized I could have given old mate my bloody helmet. Will you idiots get out of it? Don't have time to mess around with you. Normally they wouldn't be able to come in so close because of the hunters. So I am going to lose food to those arseholes. What is the time? 10. Right, who was it? You, hoodie guy. Oh, good. Stupid ass blizzard. I swear though, the last invasion I had was also during a blizzard. I hate this in games, to be honest. If they say, oh yeah, today's the day, get ready, and yet you can't sit out here all day. People get hungry, people get tired, people get annoyed, they freeze to death, because these invasions always happen in winter. There we go. Look at that. 1700. Oh, we got someone nasty straight up there. Ow, 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 ow. Ah, crap. I'm not good enough for this. Oh, come on. Yes, the warriors are doing their job. They're cleaning up. Oh, one of them might be stuck over there. Yeah, that's not good. Yep, retreat. Good lad. I don't know why on earth you were right in there. You must have just chased down people. Oh, you need to die. Oi, where you going? Come back here. Thank you. Archers, man, they will fuck you up if you leave them alone. Wow, this is nasty as hell. If I had not got that blue runestone up and running, damn archer. And they're laser accurate too. Yes! Yes! Huzzah! Victory! Yes! Nearly lost someone, but that's only because they got stuck in the portal. Alright, everyone. Yeah, I know you're suffering. I know you're suffering. Go back. Have a day off. Everyone gets a day off that was involved. If I could enclose this entire area in one bloody massive is longhouse. One massive connected longhouse, I will do so. But that's not vanilla. Only ever seen that done with mods. And I love mods, don't get me wrong, but this is 100% a vanilla run. Just would challenge the set for myself. What do you want? Need some wild eggs? Wow, are we out of wild eggs? The feathers are building up. Don't like that. Eggs are kind of high importance, to be honest. In the highest tier of food, or at least the second highest. Definitely used in the good stuff anyway. Something that's going to take a very long time is surrounding this place with a earthen wall. That was always the plan from the beginning. I'm just not entirely sure how to do it, because at the very least I can choose the smallest spot of land around here, which is probably about here, and just make a path. Continuously make a path all the way around to here, keep going, and then just cut a new path straight through here and just continue it. all the way around. It won't be that high, but it might just do the job. Now, I'm not using it as a substitute for walls. It will kind of do the same thing, but I'm not putting gates on. Get out of it, you pricks. I'm not putting gates on. I'm not enclosing fully New Augsburg. And the villages, Jernby is the only one I have at the moment. Oh, I thought you stuck right there. Cheeky bugger. But right. I wanted to put down all, I'm going to say, all the actual buildings first before I enclose New Augsburg, because you do not want to enclose, and I've done this in so many other games, in so many different ways, where you put down the perimeters of your base, the edge, the outer wall, and, well, you kind of screw yourself when you go back later and you try and fill it in with your buildings, the installations, what have you, and you're like, oh, bugger, you know, if only it was a tiny bit bigger or a slightly different shape. And in some games, you really screw yourself because you can't easily undo what you've done and you won't get your resources back, so on and so forth. I might as well chop something on here. That over the wall, once it reaches this side, it's going to be quite cool from the outside. That's damn good. Right, winter ends in 3 days. That means everybody can come. Look, yeah, look what they've done. The meat is not a problem. I'll tell the hunters to go back to work now. Who the hell are you? Oh, you're the Jernby. Okay. Did they get stuck into... not sure. Got that many bones. A whole bunch of horns. I don't know about this scrap leather. Hopefully it was taken over to the warehouse. But anyway, time for everyone to get back to work. Is that crazy, or did I see an error in one of these? Nope, just crazy. That is not good. But I can work with this. Because I need to... You. Yep. Swap Ragnar down to Jernby. I gotta do that damn quick. Sleeping outside winter is one easy way to die. Well, I say easy. It's not pleasant, it's not quick. But you will die. For here we go, Scarred. Scarred, you can be crawler spawn. He broke into a new cabin. I'm probably gonna have to go help with that. Right, Scarred. You are now main barracks. You need to quickly be put into... You're starting to freeze to death. That's not good. You went too far out. There. Right, sorts that out. That's one problem down. Alright, gonna have to deal with crawlers. At least the mine will be lit up thanks to the miner. Hearing combat noises. Where am I hearing combat noises? This is a new cabin to me. Here we go. Come here, you. Yeah, iron sword, man. Take that. Am I hearing another one? I would like to farm them, but they don't give you anything you need. They only give you, say, just 8. That's it. Right, so. Look at all that iron ore. Hell yeah, and that will never despawn. That is a straight up dead end, I believe. Yeah. Make sure it's all safe for my miner. I think I just got turned around again. Yeah, I did. There we go. Huzzah. To get rid of all of this, I don't want to do this. This kind of messes up my plans. I can make this work, but it does change what I want to do in the future. Yeah, I don't care about that. Everyone's doing what they're supposed to be doing, therefore the smokers shouldn't be able to get in and pretty much do much damage at all. First. Oh, son of a... Okay. Can't assign tasks with no workers, and if I don't assign tasks, I won't get rid of all those pop-ups. Alright. Beauty. I do not want you making any new things, only refurbished, only parts that's already here. That does need to be done at some point, so sure. I don't know if these are worth it besides durability. I have no idea. What's wrong with you? You're just cold. That's fine. Take all of that. You don't have any iron ore there for some reason. Got some there. Yeah, you'll be right. Still plenty there, still plenty underground. kind of hoping, because it will just work out so nicely, that there is a queen boss crawler under our feet. Because she's a boss, she's on the list. Actually, that is one thing I could do before the end of winter. And that is make up the other Gambus, or not make up the other, make up a Gambus. I think it's 3 cakes. Yeah, you stop complaining, that's good. No, it's only 1 plate each. Yeah, well, I was a bit worried for a second. I was like, no, surely I'm misremembering. It can't be that. Alright, so 3, that is good. I can make all the warriors, soldiers in New Eggersburg upgraded all at once. That is a lot of linen. Well, let's do it. 10 linen, 6 linen thread. At this point, everybody should be clothed. There should be a stockpile of clothes. Come on, warm up my bones. I've got a magnificent beard, but that is not going to keep me warm by itself. There. Wait. Alright, so I was talking about how the clothing production should be all up to date. Therefore, I should have spoke too soon. The fibers are still absolutely yeah, completely still being eaten production wise. This smoke is pissing me off. Right. And I'll make it out to this other lake and get a whole bunch of reeds turned into fibers. When I make the harbour village, because I do need to go out to the islands, and well, for a few, well, not a few different reasons. The main reasoning is I think there's 2 bosses out in Ireland. One is, I think, one of the ultimate bosses. Yeah, one's like a damn dragon or something, another one's like a bog monster. I'm not entirely sure, and I'm not sure I want to look it up. Kinda want to head into a blind. The dragon, though, that is not going to happen until I got, I won't say max level soldiers, including max level archers, but yeah, can't put that one off forever. So it's going to be last, depending on how everything else is going. I had a slight, kind of wanted to go hunt down the necromancer this time around, but just between all the little details that had to be done, winter being bloody annoying as always, didn't happen. Couldn't happen. Just unfortunate. Where did this go? If I don't have the room for it and I've made it, it must go somewhere. Oh, all the way over here? That feels very strange. Don't want to do that. So I'm going to come back to them straight away. You. Who is the lucky soldier? You, apparently. Fun. Fun, you get an upgrade. 160 armor, 1800 durability, 1300 durability, 50 armor. Wow. That is a massive upgrade. Definitely got so many things on the go, getting a little bit confused about what is already done and what needs to be done. But the amount of time it would take for me to do so, considering I am making these into episodes, well, it will kind of be a bit weird. I'd jump in, I'd probably do, what, a season's worth of cleaning up and fixing things up and so on and so forth. And then I'll make an episode and people are like, what the hell's going on? I can do it, but I don't think I'm actually at that stage just yet. What's wrong with you? More hardwood logs. How many actual woodcutters do I have at the moment? 1. Yeah, no, I definitely need more people. Don't need that much more fiber. Winter ends in 1 day. I need to finish up. Probably the end of today, to be honest. Can I get more fiber? I cannot. Ah, boo. Boo, boo, boo. Do not imagine I need more than half a stack. So, the hardwood is being stripped back. That is a slight concern, but it's good enough for now. Hell yeah. Feels so good getting that stuff up and running. And see, you get a massive upgrade. Nice. What are you doing in here, cheeky bugger? Oh, do you have an arrow sticking out of you? Kind of hard to see, but yeah, I think there was an arrow sticking out of that one. But it is getting on in the day. It is nearly finished. Pop off his shirt. Sit down on my favorite spot. If I can, you know, someone tries to pinch it off me. No. Alright. So, yeah, that was the invasion. Got a few things done. It was a lot of organising. There was a lot of winter stuff, to be honest, which it feels like it always goes that way. There's a lot of upgrading to be done. Those crawlers killed. Got a lot of iron just sitting there ready to go. Had to start up Jernby's industry. Well, kind of already started, but had to start up the workshop. Didn't want to do that just yet, but well, had to be done. But yes, if you've been enjoying this series so far, if you've enjoyed this episode, please like and subscribe, comment down below, and I will see you next time.